Greetings! Fellow gamers, hi. Hello. How are we doing on this lovely Sunday afternoon? Hi, Tora. Hi, May. What's up? Tora waited. Tora waited until she could see the emote bouncing off of me. How are y'all doing? I had my long work week. I had my long work week. I worked all the way up to Saturday. I got home on Saturday, and then I was immediately invited to play Star Fox with some streamer friends last night. Side note, Star Fox multiplayer online is fun as fuck. Oh my god. Tora waited until Twitch decided to let chat load. What the fuck, Twitch? Three stream streak. Let's go! I think that's about the amount of streams I've done so far this month. Alright. Exactly. See, there you go. You get it. Alright, so last we left off, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, we left off at man who definitely is not Golbez, pretending like he's not man who is definitely not Golbez, not being Golbez. That guy. He's Knight in Black. Not Golbez, Knight in Black. Which is a completely different person, y'all. Also, hi, Jen. I may have been mostly asleep on one. Listen, it's fine. It was probably Star Fox. That shit ran pretty late. I didn't get that much sleep, but I want to do more story. So, you know, we're gonna do more story. I stayed up way too late last night, dear lord. Okay. Alright. Is that Rio? Also, I love that username. That username makes me happy. That really has the, like... It's like, what's the password? Password. I was like, well, you fucking got me there, I guess. Shit. But yes, last we left off, we saw the Knight in Black. Man who is definitely not Golbez. Stop saying he's Golbez. Who is Golbez? We don't know who Golbez is. He is the Knight in Black. That is another person entirely. That is not even legally distinct Golbez. I don't know who Golbez is. Who's Golbez? I've never seen Golbez in my life. Get on the boat. I did get on the boat, actually. That's how we learned about Golbez. Are we getting on the boat again? Matsuya, are we getting on the boat again? You're finished with the boat then? Yep, vault doesn't exist. Don't worry about it. Oh, we did the dungeon last stream, last Sunday. Which is how we found out, we might have crashed, Vitra's vault. Okay, Oh, right, we're trying to find out who needs money so that Vitra can be like, yeah, you know what? Let's just spend the money in this fucking vault, alright? For absolutely no specific reasons whatsoever, please tell me your economic woes. I may or may not be able to promise you the ability to relieve some of it. Through what means I will not explain. You're fine. You fucking fleeced. You almost fleeced Estinian. You're fine. Are you trying to fleece me right now? Are you trying to fleece me right now? Are you... Bro, are you fucking serious? Are you... Come here, Mike. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you trying to fucking fleece me right now to my fucking face? My... Normally I, like, sit up to grab... This time I just straight up grabbed the mic arm and brought it down to me. It's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? What would such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally I part with 3 bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil. But for you, I'm willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm glad that the game constantly gives me options to drag Estinian under the bus. It makes me happy. The game knows what the people want, and by people I mean me. The game knows what I want. And what I want is to drag Estinian under the bus. I am not Estinian, good sir. B for effort, though. Estinian? Who is... Oh, finally recognized me, you see. I see. You know, you know what? Come here, my guy. I respect that you told me, okay? I respect that you were honest with me about it, okay? I respect it. He's just like, listen, yes, I'm trying to fleece you, but like otherwise I'd go bankrupt. You understand? It's like, you know what? I can't blame you in that particular regard. What's up? How's it going? Money. You need it? And gain an understanding of the populace's hardship. Baoshan awaits your return at Megaduda? Megaduda? I'm trying so hard to pronounce these names. I'm trying. At least I figured out the Katisi's Hyperborea. Instead of calling it Crisis Hypergonorrhea. You hear that? That's what we are now, Estinian. We're employed advisors. You are a dragon. You can literally fly across the island. Bro, if a kaiju flew down at you, how would you feel? Trade is fucking dead, bro. Is that now? I can't believe you're here right now.
I thank you for your attendance. The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadal's name. A fortune I set aside
Hey, Jamie.
for a future day of need.
Welcome to Plot. We are currently dealing with, how do I say, we are dealing with the economic, collapse of Thavnair after, you know, the apocalypse and all that shit. And, then last time we decided to search for adventure and find an underwater vault, and as it turns out, it was his fucking vault. And we're just like, fuck, shit, fuck, well, we didn't want the money anyway. We were actually genuinely looking for the vault to see if we can give it to people so that, you know, they can survive. So, Beatrice like, you know what? Respect. I'll do that. What do you mean you'll do that? I'll do that. You were gonna do that. You went into the vault to do that. You broke into my vault to do that. You're not gonna be the last. I might as well just fucking do it now. So yeah, I'm just like, I've hoarded all this money. So I'm gonna give it to, spit that out. Spit it out. Spit it out. What's that you have in your mouth? What's that you, spit it out. Spit it out. Just like, what's that? It's like, it looks at that cat girl. What's that you have in your mouth? A gold bar. No! It's my rainy day fund.
And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor.
The only rich entity to ever give up their wealth by choice. You know... You know, when they say not all rich people, what they mean is Vitra. That's what they mean. They mean Vitra. I mean, no one says not all rich people. Like, you'd have to be insane. But if someone did, it would be Vitra. Vitra is the not all rich people. Mostly because he's not people, which automatically makes him better than people. People suck.
In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul.
But yeah, I know I don't suck, but I'm not people either. I'm a Reploid. That's different. I just look like people. I'm like Varshan.
Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlaman. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more.
I can't believe the best leadership I've seen in this game is from a dragon, like, wild. Also, is the music a little low, or... No, normally 20's pretty good. I don't know what's going on.
None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Kalzal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Here's how you know this is a pure fantasy game. The rich are giving away their wealth to help people. Institutional change is happening through peaceful conversation, and people in power are actually asking the opinions of the common man. That is how you know this game is a pure fucking fantasy. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, I'm invested, but I'm calling that out. Listen, yeah, dragons and beings in power, like, you know. Oh my god. Oh, okay, alright, hang on, hang on. The Firmament's orphanage was built as part of a communal. Idleshire's orphan. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There is no way this is going to lead me to a custom delivery. There is no way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. It's gonna do it. It's gonna fucking do it. It's gonna fucking do it. All the pieces are in place. God damn it! This all comes back to you, Slowy! Idleshire's orphanage was funded through trade in highly coveted goods. You know, I mean, we are already basically establishing the means for trade. So if we lean into that... Honestly, yeah.
Of course, we can draw on trading profits to build a new institution. Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of our Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage.
Could you imagine walking up to Slowy right now, the girl who barely eats every other fucking day, and constantly forgets to feed the orphans because she's too busy trying to make money to keep the house open, and telling her, hey, guess what I did today? I gave a dragon an idea to start an orphanage like yours. So anyway, you are now the basis of Thavnir's entire orphanage system. This stupid little cat girl who barely forgets to eat pineapple pudding every other day. Slowy, I love you, but like, there's nothing behind those eyes.
Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Yeah, actually.
A fitting candidate. Kalzar should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavnir, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Narad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
Torah? Someone in the back. I do hate him, but if I say that now, I'll look like an asshole.
Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
Hey, Estinian, and who made things difficult in Ishgard? Who was that, huh? Who made it difficult for Ishgard to get to that point, huh? Who was completely driven by revenge to hit this point, huh? And no, the answer's not Nidhogg. I talk shit, but now that Estadian's gotten a lot more development in Endwalker, it's just kind of like, okay, you know what? You seen this shit, Major General? A bear message from Y'shtola. Okay, well. Hi, Crucible. Got it. Where are we going? There. Okay. We can just go to the main Aetheryte Plaza then. I would like to state that while I was playing Endwalker, this jazzy-ass Ratsadan music was not happening. Like, this jazzy-ass music did not start playing until I beat the fucking game. Like, now I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, this fucking rules.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Can you imagine that music while the city's being attacked by monsters? Bro, could you imagine? Hello?
Kitty, how do I get to you?
What was that?
I need my spritlings in order to get that. Okay. So if I do this. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh, nobody saw that? That didn't happen?
What didn't happen? Nothing happened. What are you talking about? There's nothing to see because nothing happened. But yes, hello. Hi, welcome. How you were last playing for that explains it. How are you? Yeah, nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean you lost your minions? Like, what are you talking about? There's no minions lost because nothing happened. How are you? How are you doing? How was 14? Where are you at in 14, actually? You just realized the lighting on Estinian here. Wait, what about the lighting? He looks so haggard. It's like, bro's tired! Bro's got that Fallout lighting. I'm just a little further than this, I think. Okay. Yeah, I've been holding off on doing the post-Endwalker stuff because after I beat Endwalker, I'm just like, alright. And now I'm going to engage with everything else in Endgame. And then I'll do MSQ. So now we're here in the absolute utter fantasy of a rich being in power distributing his wealth to make his people happy. Lewis really said, I am entering my crafting and gathering arc. I had 0 crafters before about 1 or 2 months ago. Okay, I had 0 crafters. They are now all level 60, 70, and 80. What is wrong with me? There's something really cathartic about grabbing the mic arm, just pulling it down. Welcome to crafting and gathering hell. Yeah, that sounds correct. Yeah. You know, it's honestly so bad I've abused scripts to the point where I have all of the regional tomes up to Endwalker. For the gatherers, I mean. But yes, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. If you need to take care of business now that you finished streaming, feel free to do so. I'm addicted to checklists, so I decided I was going to craft everything. Oh. Godspeed, man. Godspeed. I'm not going to discourage you, just Godspeed. I will not discourage you, but I also understand you will be here forever. Have fun with, like, the 4 extra retainers you're gonna have to buy just for materials. And it's like, I'm gonna need some place to store materials. I need to hire a workforce. Chop chop, where are my new retainers? It's like, you hold the mining stuff. You hold the botany stuff. You hold the timed nodes. You hold the... Could you imagine? Could you imagine? But yes, since this is your first time here, I don't know if you know me, if you just looked for someone playing 14 and rated, but yes, hi, hello. It's me, it's Lewis, it's XTR Sunburn. I am a fat Reploid VTuber. Did you know I like Mega Man X? Is it obvious as fuck that I like Mega Man X? Here's a few of the things you can expect from here. Yelling, cursing, Mega Man, cursing, yelling, Mega Man, cursing, Star Fox, cursing, Halo, cursing. Lewis, you said cursing like 4 times. Bitch, I know what I'm about. What will I play? LOL! Lamau! Who knows? Right now, it's 14!
Sorry, sir, this is a Christian server, so no swearing.
May, why would you hurt me like this? Wait, why would you do this to me? Oh, golly gee, oh, Willikers. Oh, gee Willikers. Oh boy, oh geez. Oh geez. I'm gonna have to be a good little Christian boy. I'm gonna get some food, but I shall be lurking. Yeah, go get you some food. Go eat. We will be here when you come back, and even if you don't, you do whatever you want. Either way, we're going to see what insanity awaits us as we keep going. Alright, Y'shtola, why have you brought us here? I'm more partial to Mega Man Battle Network myself, and that's valid. That's super valid. Hello, Viral Librarian. I never got to play that much Okay, no, that's a lie. I played Battle Network 2. But I'm that kind of guy that cannot play, like, Pokemon games. Like, because they're, like, too samey, like, it's too iterative. And Battle Network fell into that same niche for me. So I played Battle Network 2, enjoyed it, and then when, you know, I saw Battle Network 3 was more of the same, I was like, nah. And I know this is hypocritical coming from a Mega Man fan, but I don't know, like Mega Man and Mega Man X games are shorter, so that edges it out for me. Like, you can do a playthrough in one sitting, and that's enough for me, you know. The ADHD can deal with a playthrough I can do in one sitting. All right, Estinian, Yustola, what do you got for us?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Throw wide the gates.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the walls separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many voids found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Is that where we're at right now? That the gargoyle is just middling power?
To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate.
Yeah.
The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain Exarch dragged us to the first.
Yeah, bro, just kill
And
it.
just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Okay. I'm following you so far.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
I know she's playing me, but she's right. Put me in, coach.
Listening to my tale. Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages.
I'll just jump right in. It don't matter. I'll Fantasia into a Lalafell. Just dunk me in like a basketball. It doesn't matter.
Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
Bro, we had an army of murderous horrors here like fucking 5 levels ago.
I assure you I was most attentive, and I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
I'll beat a cloud. Yeah, just take it easy. Go on vacation, bro. What could happen? Just, you know, take it easy. You know, World of Darkness isn't even that hard, bro. World of Darkness is a snore fest. Vashan, if you ever done World of Darkness, like, bro, it's a snore. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Let's Goofy swear!
Bjork?
Oh god, did I swear? I actually don't remember. I was like actually listening to Y'shtola. You know, I'm going to assume that if I did swear, I would have gotten immediately called out on it. I feel like that's a fair assessment, right? I mean, you're not... Did I swear? I'm asking. I'm asking, May. Like, I don't think I did. I zoned out crafting in space. Well, there we go! I genuinely don't remember. Oh, so much for taking it easy. Let's go.
Since when were you one for the quiet life? Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
Yo, Varshan, Varshan, we want to queue into World of Darkness. You in?
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daymir was overseeing the project.
Daymir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
They made a void scent?
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daymir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
with Graha's favorite place to sneak around. Yeah!
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
We saved the world. You owe us. I would like to check out this library book from the stacks, please.
Needing help to reach the high shelves. I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Estinian, like, do you need to jump? No? Alright, I'm out.
Let us be on our way as well.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
I can't blame him, like... He's kind of in a weird position. It's like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I tell him no, but I can't necessarily tell him they can't do it. And I don't... It's not like the fucking danger means anything to them. It's the fucking Warrior of Light. Why am I why am I walking like I'm gonna fucking, like, walk to Charlie? And hang on a second. Oh, right, I still have not picked up these. Okay, well, later problem. We need to talk to the forum? Oh, come on. Oh, bro, don't do this to me. Alright. Oh, right, the raids. Shit. Alright. Jesus Christ, she's tiny. I don't... It's not that she's tiny, it's that I'm massive. Like, look at this shit. Like, Estinian is supposed to be tall, and he barely reaches to my shoulder. Honestly, and I still think we should do this. We need an emote, or not an emote, but some kind of like. I genuinely think that if in a party, Lalafels should be able to use Rogadins as mounts, and if they do that, they can sit on the Rogadin's shoulder. I genuinely think this should be a thing. I am not kidding. Like, literally, like, a single cedar mount. Only Lalafels. Only Rogadin. Actually, wait a second. Doesn't the Nanamo minion do that? Like, cause I know the whole thing comes from Nanamo and Raban, but like, doesn't the Nanamo minion get up on your shoulder? Hang on. Ah, yes. Scree. You gotta have a lot of minions now. Okay. Where are you, Nanamo? Did I miss you? No, not there. There she is. Maybe I beckon? Okay! Yes! 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 This. We need this. Look at her. This is it. Like, we need this. We need Lalafels to be able to mount Rogadin and do this. The little kikis. Look at her little kikis. She's enjoying herself. She's getting enrichment. She's the Sultana. She's all up in meetings and being royalty and shit. She likes being outside, sitting on shoulders, little kikis, exploring. This is it. Like, if this ever becomes a thing, the first thing that's gonna happen is Laura's going to be... Why are you open? Wait a second. The first thing that's gonna happen is that Laura's gonna stay a Lalafell and climb my goddamn shoulder. First thing that's gonna happen. At the age of 7. Oh god. Should I wonder as well? See you at the last stand after a day of lectures? Bro, I studied in a cave for years, but you know, we did some shit in that cave, okay? We did some shit. Alright, Nanamo, we're gonna keep going. Alright, you're tall, right, sir? Like, hang on, let me... Yeah, okay, so, like, see? Okay, you see? Like, next to him, she's also tiny. Because cat. Like Ellison are tall. And then, next to him... What's up? I can rest my chin on his head. Like... He's trying to look up at me! I can literally rest my chin on his head. Rogadin are just insanely huge. We need you to vouch for us so that we can check out a book in the stacks. Cool? I pull out this new sound. Damn, y'all asking for permission? That's crazy. What compels you to disturb a vault for Vin wisdom? Oh, we're bored. We need enrichment. Surely they don't intend to cross over into the void. It's not even the first time. Try not to get into too much trouble. May, I promise nothing. Come on. Why? Well, because I want to learn dimension travel. Because I want to visit my guy. You know, my guy. What do you mean your guy? My guy. He's just a friend. You know, just my guy. Definitely not a dumb. Definitely not a dumb himbo like Catman that I just absolutely want to fucking eat his face. Absolutely not. Definitely not that. How very Master Matoya of you. Why, thank you. I do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. And, well, yeah, duh. Who the fuck do you think we are? Oh no. Ugh, please don't make me talk to Alphinaud's dad. Oh, by the way, if you do get into the void, yo, can we goss? Like, can you spill the tea on that? Like, I want to know. What the fuck? Spill the fucking tea. I want to know. I can just teleport now. Well, maybe not teleport. Maybe we'll just actually use the Ethernet. Hello? Why are you here? My name is Inspecting Way, and I am come from the moon in search of researchers willing to assist in interstellar advancement. Alas, it seems everyone here has a great deal on their plate already. I wish I could help them. Oh, we already found Oxessia, bro. Like, we're like 4 planets deep. Like, don't worry about it. Initiative's done. Alright, let me open... hang on. I just got linked. Jotaro throws Iggy. I gotta... hang on. Let me see. What? 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 Dog missile! That is a dog missile. I'm sorry, does the dog have a stand? Jamie, I can tell you right now that I would absolutely grab Loris Lalafell and do a fastball special with her. If that was a possibility in Final Fantasy XIV, I would 100% do a fastball special with Loris Lalafell. Like, ain't no fuck. I would 100%. Yes, the master's in residence. I shall inform him he has guests. Hey, yo! Could you imagine? Hey, yo, get the fuck out here! Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time. Why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? Because we're bored and need enrichment. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute... Yeah, honestly, that's fair. We don't know shit about interdimensional travel, but you have literally lived it. If you could share what you know, yeah, you can run this experiment, sure. Ah. Jesus Christ. It's a giant arrow. Back in the 90s, when the monopoly over telephone services was lifted, one of the new companies that started made an ad that showed a rich couple that talked super snob-like and got a call on the phone while the wife was inside and the man was out. So the wife answered, like, hello? All snob and rich-like. And when the caller asked for the husband, she was like, one moment, please. Hey, yo! And the ad ended with the company announcing they would provide a second phone line so you can stop screaming for someone. Bro, that's an effective ad. To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlie and salted the earth for good measure. So a lot of them said no. Then, you know, we kind of reminded everyone, just to be clear, Y'shtola literally was involved in making sure that this entire fucking universe did not die. And then they changed their tunes a little bit. That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines. Oh no, she's giddy. Oh no, she's giddy. Yustola's like, oh, I could just walk in and like check out the tomes. Oh, twirls hair. Oh, we shall. Yo, I love that old man. He just does not give a fuck. That's an old man who's seen some shit and he's just like, I literally just do not fucking care. Oh, but what about traditions? What about traditions? What about proper protocols? Like, bro, I literally just do not give a single iota of a fuck. I'm surprised Yustola isn't currently in a dead sprint to the archives. You know what? Honestly, you're right. He knows he's too important. That's a man with job security. That's the attitude that comes with job security. End guest. Yeah, I'm the +1. Please note that the use of naked flames is discouraged. What? This is Yustola's house now.
If House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Bro, this piano's popping off. Like, is this a Gubal remix? Is this a great Gubal library remix? Also, how's it going, Cyber? Yeah, this is a great Gubal library remix. Damn. Shit. It's crazy hot here. Honestly, it's a little hot here too, but Texas, so I just have like a fan aimed directly at me right now. Just be like that at this point. But yes, welcome, Cyber. We're doing Final Fantasy XIV story. No, this is definitely a Gubal remix. This is not a... Is it? No, it definitely is. Send me some alts of your Star Fox thing. I saw you just sent it. Thank you. I'll have to save it later, but thank you. Alright, we're looking for a fucking book. Find the book that lets us make a void scent. It's like the Build-A-Bear workshop, but it's like the Build-A-Void Scent workshop. He feels bad he didn't get the shades ready for stream. Honestly, like, I liked it with... I genuinely think, like, it looked great without the shades. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. Weighty tome. In the year 1564 of the Sixth Astral Era, the Amal just summoned Ifrit, their patron god. Accounts describe the being as a gigantic lizard-like being with a potent command of fire, expected magic, yeah? If we consider that primal summoning is an act fueled by faith and prayer, it is unsurprising, if not expected, the resulting deformed entity should manifest the appearance and power by which it is attributed by its worshippers. What then might emerge from the Aether should one who believes in an almighty omniscient attempt the same ritual? Would the scholar himself grace us with his presence? Some other embodiment of divine sagacity? I mean, yes. That's what would happen. Could this man-made god truly be all-knowing? And if it were, hence would such knowledge arise? You're describing Zodiac, you dense motherfucker. Could I instead summon a being possessed of encyclopedic wisdom of every age, yet with no means to verify its pronouncements? How could one be certain they were true? That's just an AI chatbot! Wait a second! Wait a fucking second! Wait, let me read that again. I myself have many questions concerning the nature of the ancient world. With no spell to transport me back to the days of old, could I instead summon a being possessed of encyclopedic wisdom of every age? Yet, with no means to verify its pronouncements, how could one be certain they were true? That's ChatGPT. You're describing ChatGPT. I'm going to invent something that could tell me everything I need to know, but I will have literally no way to ensure that it is actually true. It could be making shit up, and neither I nor it would know. This is ChatGPT. This book is describing ChatGPT. This book is describing hypothetical ChatGPT. What the fuck? When did this game come out? Epiphanies of House Daimir. Oh, I think I found it. The following pages detail an advanced method for manipulating rift-spanning apertures as devised by the ninth patriarch House Daimir. We present this research notes to the faculty of Charlian Studios, both a token of our friendship and an expression of our boundless admiration. So, why is there like a... Is that just... Hang on, didn't they say the use of naked flames is prohibited? What the fuck is this? Didn't the page literally said the use of naked flames is prohibited? Explain, dipshit! They are naked, they're wearing candles. That's not... I swear to God. I'm surrounded by fucking shit posters. Has something you'd like to show me? My apologies, I flipped open but a single book and was completely absorbed by the contents. Girl, pay attention. You created me, I wasn't as much of a shit poster before. This is a monster of my own making. Bro, we are just in Gubal right now.
The ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work. Time to see what all the fuss was about.
I can't believe Sky is calling you the fuck out, Tora.
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard.
Huh. Wait, the Atomos from World of Darkness? Don't you pin this on me?
From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations. Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate.
I'm sorry, I have yet to turn into a shit poster. Didn't the other day you had a goddamn reactive, like all the way zoomed in with the glowing glasses looking like you got games on your phone? The fuck you mean you have yet to turn into a shit poster, Sky? I hate to be the one to break it to you, Sky. But you're a shit poster. Atomos had absorbed the planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate. What are you, fucking Kirby?
Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos.
They made an artificial atom. Oh my god.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon Void Sent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales. And still, House Damia went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive.
They literally just fucking made it.
But at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves? Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
I would pay money if she turned around and said, wait, one more, hang on, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes! Could you just imagine? She just turned her ass around. I was like, no, wait. Give me 5 more minutes. Give me 5 more minutes. Give me my 5 more minutes. I have to, like, fucking grab her and carry her over my shoulder. No. Please, set me down. Set me down. Set me down. Alright, that's... Back to Thafnir, let's go. You grab her and she goes limp like a cat while clinging to the nearest bookshelf. She's like, no! Meow! Excuse me. This is why I gotta stream MSQ. Like, if I don't stream it, I just skip through, like, all the dialogue. Meanwhile, when I do stream it, I fucking, like, chew and savor every morsel. What's up, girl? You wanna make a void scent? Yep, sure is. Nidhana and Y'shtola is just like staring into a mirror. A forbidden book with forbidden knowledge and you just put it in my unsuspecting hand? Oh my fucking god, I need to read this! Oh, you know, we're just gonna go to hell. I just love that a good chunk of the 14 cast are a bunch of very capable nerds. Oh god, they're just giant nerds. Naturally infused water. Oh god, am I leading up to the magical girl Y'shtola chant? Is that what I'm leading up to? Is that what's about to happen? Oh god, I hope so. I saw that scene in a no context video and I was like, what the fuck is this? I hope that's what it is. Please, God. Please, if there's any justice, let that be the cutscene. Let that be what I'm going to see today. If there's any justice in this world, I'm going to see Yishtol act like a 5-year-old freak here. Also, I'm glad your AC is set up, Cyber. Get you some of that cold air. If there is any justice in this world, I don't know, battle dance, yeah. More voice accessories offending coffer. Oh! High level 6. Wait, yeah, this is post Endwalker patch, so it's all gonna be level 90 gear anyway. It's just a matter of which one looks pretty, I guess. Estinian seemed in need of diversion, and we, in turn, may have need of his lance. So, you know... This time we're just gonna walk in. Alright. Cool. Alright, actually, how tall am I compared to you, Aston? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, Estinian, honey. I'm so much taller than you. I'm so much fucking taller than you, man.
The ruins alone were impressive enough, but I never dreamed such a treasure lay hidden in the depths of the bounty. It may have been helpful to know this device existed, Your Excellency.
My apologies. The gate was a secret I shared with none but my closest advisors. I feared for what might happen should those with ill intentions learn of its existence.
What is it you're doing now?
There's something I wish to verify. The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, Or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater. Graha theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the Void's corrupting influence. But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Oh my god, I know what the answer is. I know what I want. I know what the answer is. I know what would make sense to say. But oh my god. I so desperately. Oh my god, I need to. I need to. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Surely you'd not expect me to wriggle through that tiny portal.
Attempt anything so drastic. A small familiar should serve well enough.
How would you go about how would you go about testing it? Looks at Estinian, smiles. What? What? Oh my god. Thank you, Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, a lowly imp can navigate a fissure, no matter how narrow. Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
Yeah?
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
From ocean rise and cloudbank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Water, water, froth and folly!
Ready your arms. I fear she's been possessed.
Yeah, that's the correct reaction to have, Estinian.
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
Varshan literally looking at Yustola like, what the actual fuck did I just hear?
Though not my first choice. These familiars I conceived of as a child have the best chance of fitting through the gate.
You conceived of as you made imaginary friends. You made imaginary friends. You made familiars, and your familiars were your imaginary friends. Bro, this is like Ishtola's equivalent of when, like, you're reading out loud the fanfic you wrote when you were 13. Like, you're like 35 years old, you have a wife, you have children, and you out here reading the, like, self-insert fanfic that you wrote for, like, Evangelion when you were 13.
I only wish my younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual. In any case, these two should serve as well. This one will bear a warding scale. And when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption.
Listening to AMVs with crawling play.
If I could impose
And
upon
she
you
made
to
the
open gate,
AMVs.
Your Excellency?
Ah, yes, of course.
We should also be wary of void sense slipping through while we conduct our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nadana safe from harm.
Remembering my self-inserts hits a part of me I want to burn away. Yeah, and I think that's like the energy we're going for here.
As you say.
You had best be on your guard as well.
I'm gonna tease her. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tease her. I'm gonna tease her. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, are you volunteering to join the Nixies? I could shrink you down, you know.
No, wait, never mind. I take it back. I take it back.
Let's begin, shall we? Nixies, into the void.
So froth and foam, huh?
I think we've waited long enough. Nixies, return to my side.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, little one. You did well.
Poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
Yeah?
We're out of time. I must reseal the void gate.
They're coming through!
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void.
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
And what of our experiment? I'd say the results speak for themselves.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent. The one merged with the talisman, however, appears unaffected. I sense no changes to its equilibrium. Rest now, little ones.
Graha's theory was correct then.
So it would seem. But while our second familiar was untouched by void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation. It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently. We may need to modify the warding scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
Estinian, just come with me. We're gonna queue into World of Darkness. You'll see it.
Ah, my apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty archives. The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness. In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste, and made of that world a useless void. You remember Unakalhai, the unusual child we met during our troubles with the Warring Triad. He explained the fate of the 13th thus. The champions of that ill-fated world used the stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. But those self-same heroes were gradually corrupted by the Auracite's bleeding energies, transforming into fiends with an endless hunger for ether. By the time anyone thought to oppose them, Light's strength had grown too feeble, and the balance of the 13th tipped into eternal darkness. It was Elidibus, as I recall, who rescued Unakalhai's spirit from his final battlefield. But I wonder if there were others whom the emissary saved from oblivion. server. Ciela, wasn't it? And you say she was another of Elidibus's pawns?
I did those role quests.
I see. So Ciela, or rather Silva, was beguiled by the same dreams of heroism as Unakalhai. And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition?
Bro, do you have the slightest idea how many times I've been into World of Darkness? Like... Yeah, you do the first boss, and then sometimes you're sad, and then sometimes you're angry, and you have to make sure that you're not too sad, and you're not too angry, and if you see the doom, you step out of it.
Ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
What you have described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage.
It's like, alright, gang. A for all of us in the belly. B for better get in that belly. C for see if you can get in the belly. Come on. That's how we deal with Cerberus.
A voyage that shall lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way.
And then Y'shtola looks at the camera and says, and you can find out more in Final Fantasy XIV Evercold, coming out on January 2027.
But first I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos. Or I could if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the software?
Oh, hello?
Try and stop me!
Well, I saw Pictomancer, I heard Endwalker music. That's it. But yes, hello! Hello, Starburst Nova and Raiders. Hi, welcome. How was Directive 8020? I need to update my highlights. I'm so behind. Oh, bro, I just bro, my clips, they've become a mess. I've given up. I've given up. I think after the 400 plus clips of Tears to the Kingdom, I've given up. But yes, hello. My name is Lewis. It's me, it's Lewis, it's XDR Sunburn. We're playing 14. We are currently, we currently watched Y'shtola show us her self-insert fanfiction from when she was 13 years old, where, clearly, she shipped her OC with canon characters. The, fanfic title is called, Water, Water, Froth and Foam. You cannot convince me that that is not the exact energy that Y'shtola felt upon summoning her familiars. Shut the fuck! Don't fucking make fun of me. Froth and foam. Water, water, frog and toad. Water, water, frog and toad. But yeah, feel free to stick around and enjoy yourself. If not, if you need to take care of your post-stream stuff, feel free to do so, you know. Currently we're going through story and we're gonna see what other stupidity these dumbasses get up to. It's like, hey, it's peacetime. What are we doing now? Let's open a hole into the void. Why would you do that? I'm still an Endwalker. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we're in the post-Endwalker stuff. Let me not spoil you too much. Either way, thank you for the raid. Vitra's having a moment.
Your Excellency?
Vitra's having a moment.
Hmm? Oh, yes. That can be arranged. I will speak to my officials upon our return.
We will see you back in the city then.
Bro is not happy about this. He is not happy about this. He is genuinely not happy about this. He disagrees with all of this. Alright, hang on a second. Lunar Envoys? Accessories! Shit. Which of my characters? I have no idea. Fuck. Hang on, if I go to Lodestone, I can look at the eye levels. If I go to Lodestone, I can look at the eye level for my sets. Whichever one has the lowest eye level. Wait, can I look at the eye levels? Can I not? Well, I guess not. That's frustrating. Alright, I guess we're just going to... I'm just gonna... maybe... healing? Wait, what? Oh yeah, 580, okay. Why 580? Shouldn't it be higher than that? Yeah, okay, 640 right here, yeah. And what about, 610, 660. Okay, cool. Cool, I picked correctly. I picked correctly. Alright. Alright, I picked correctly. Let's go. Yep. Alright, we'll get you there. wonder when they added the copper for this. I have no idea. Wait. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do that. And then, what's the other healer that I have leveled? Scholar? Yeah. '89, '87, '85, '80, '90. Okay. Okay, so 638. 638. How about you? 624. Okay. Oh yeah, that's because your gear is all fucky. Alright. What about you? 640, 640. Yeah, Laura made this gear. 645, 640. Alright, I don't get to worry about that. Okay, it's just casters and healers. It's just casters and healers. It's just casters and healers. Alright, a moment while I desynth this. Are we doing it for the XP? Alright. So wait, did I get an achievement from that? I don't think it gave me an achievement. Nope. Okay. So I'm still going through the patch. Okay, that wasn't like the end of the patch. I figured, but I wanted to be sure. Estadia, are you interested in going to the void? No. I'm going to... We don't know the Alligans! They're just the problems of everything. That's different! We know Sid. We don't know the Alligans. Oh, oh, okay. Thanks. Free teleport. What brings me here? Y'all always want me here. Hi, Sky. Hi, Sky. Is that a potato? Heading into the void to find a lost dragon. That sounds almost pedestrian compared to your last adventure. Bro, our sense of scale is fucked. Just absolutely fucked. Okay? Just put it in armor. How do we protect the scale? Put it in armor, obviously. Duh, you fucking idiot. It's like, how do we make sure the phone doesn't break? Put the phone in a phone case! These motherfuckers literally learning about phone cases right now. That's what they're learning. Eat it! I'm saying it can't hurt. It can't get scratched if we surgically implant it in you like a fucking pacemaker. Not the potato! I'm talking about the warning scale. Okay. I will accept friend request from Potat. Hello, Potat. How are you, Potat? Okay, if I kneel, if I kneel, it's like, all right, hello, how are you? I'm still taller than you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You know what? Your Potat is adorable, Sky. Your Potat is very adorable. They need to let other players carry Lala players. I'm saying! Sit on the shoulder! This what I'm saying! We need the shoulder ride. We need the shoulder ride. Like, we need the shoulder ride. Alright, I'm gonna continue story. Don't get into any trouble. Don't talk to strangers, and be in bed before 9.
Hey, Stola. The adjustments are going well, I hope?
'Tis a lengthy process, but the end is in sight, yes.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Satrap's private records. What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Alzadal's legacy was built. It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components, and I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial atomos. I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers insisting I allow them to help with the entire project.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
Harnish academics are built different, man. Yo, you building a portal to the void gate? Yo, put me in! Put me in, coach! And it's like, yo, what are we doing this for? I want to smooch your void scent. You want to... What?
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown held no fear for them. Indeed, they were ever eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
And were you not also fearless, heedless even, in your determination?
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched. And so it was Ashdaya who kept my eggs safe and warm. It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself, I rarely strayed from her side. She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together. But I am satrap now.
The Radiant Host is here to serve, Your Excellency.
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Celestinian told us of your predicament. For centuries you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant more to us than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire? We survived the final days. We are a strong and proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
I am grateful for your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet...
Now you listen to me, Varshan! You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all. And if you are family, then so too is your sister. We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need do is prepare to step through to the other side.
Why the
Your
fuck is my
Excellency,
chat trying to justify
I
dragon
wanted to
incest?
thank
What's
you for
happening right
building
now?
the orphanage. It means so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together, safe and happy.
Why is this conversation happening right now? What the fuck is this? No, I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna fucking worry about it. Like, damn.
And I hope that you and your sister can be together again too.
Sky. No. Just smacks your hand. No. If anything pops, don't feel obligated to wait for me. What?
Take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you. And here I stand, failing to live up to them.
I mean, they're not alive, Laura. They're like Medion's simulations or whatever they are. Not simulation, but I don't know what else to call it. The non-technological version of a simulation. And in all fairness, when Vitra is talking about his sister, the first thing he says is specifically that like the familiar relations that like we have are not applicable to dragons, but like in our tongue, the closest she would be is like his sister. So they do acknowledge that there's that like it's not the same. It's not a one-to-one relationship. Like it's not the same thing. Which I at least appreciate that because boy, this shit's fucky. Sky, I'm gonna Sky. Sky, I'm putting you in timeout. Grabs Lalafell, puts you on a coat rack. You are going to hang off of this coat rack for 10 minutes. I will take you down after you think about what you've done.
If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect neither Ajdaya nor Radzatan.
Picks up Laura, puts you on another coat rack. You can also think about what you've done. May I have a commission idea for you? The answer's obvious, isn't it, Tora? Mitty was already pregnant. Duh.
My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavnir for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace, but only to conduct the satrap's most essential duties. While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
I would not dare make you cry.
Twas for the greater good. The greater good. Any other former Scions we should call on? Unlike the first, where the flood of light was halted before its devastation. Utterly subsumed by darkness. My plan is such as to explore the void in stages, withdrawing to safety after each brief foray. Yeah. Are we gonna have a void dungeon? That'll be cool. Hi now. Well, everyone's logging on, so I can only assume everyone's getting ready for a dungeon run. Or a trial. Did this patch have a trial? I guess we'll find out. I see the signs. I see the signs. Bro, that dude back there is colorful as fuck. Dawn Trail EX? Oh damn, alright. Well, have fun with that. No, that's fair. But, like, I go to Ratset Han, now is there, waiting. I go to the Megaduda, Sky is there, waiting. I'm just like... This is like when you're playing a video game, and then, like, you're just before a boss fight, and you get to, like, the big room full of, like, health pickups, and, like, item power and weapon power-ups, and, like, a save point. I'm sitting here like... Something's about to happen. Mega duty? Mega poo poo. Find what joy you can in the experience. I mean, I'm gonna have fun. I love progression. Yo, some motherfucker's about to get punched in the face. Let's go! Direct hit rate, determination. I would do direct hit rate. Meanwhile, at the plot... I feel like we've been here before. So how much does May love this design?
In this I am returned.
The hands over the eyes are a nice touch, actually. That's pretty sick.
To be swallowed, bereft of senses.
You tapped out of 14, Tora. Wait, that's the end? Oh. I'm surprised. Let me check chat. Oh yeah. Damn, okay. I could have probably kept going last time, but oh well. You know, all things considered, if that's the end of 6.1, then that's actually like I'll leave the rest of MSQ for a bit. I will, however, at least I'm not doing the raid, but I am unlocking the raid. I might as well do it now because I feel like I'm gonna forget. On the first part of Panda. Yeah, okay. No, I'm unlocking it, but I'm not doing it. Where the hell was I going? Right. Yeah, like, I might as well start unlocking it since, you know. What do you mean, don't leave the potato hanging? She's... Give it time. She'll be right here. Alright, I'm told you have a quest for me. Yes, thank you. this task where she desires your assistance, yeah? Kyle, I remembered to come back. Oh, the chat box. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rambros. Rambros, my guy! Waves at you, turns around. He's your problem now. I see. You know what? It's like, hey, you two, and also chat. You ever seen a male Rogadin do the Moogle dance? You wanna? Hang on, I gotta. Let me try that again, facing in a different direction. Here you go. All right. There you go. There you go. Perfect. I look like a 5-year-old trapped in the body of an adult man. There's also, you know, chicken dance. Grumps, I'm doing excellent right now. I'm having the time of my life. I hope Laura realizes that at some point I'm gonna have the Namasu mask, and when I do, I'm going to just look like the most horrifying motherfucker alive. Sky behind now, like, hide me from him, please. You'll be a paragon of fashion. All right, remember these words. All right, let's go. Let's go to Mordona. I'm lacking so many emotes on this account. Honestly, I feel that. An explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom... The what? No, it's fucking real, bro. It's real. You're about to fucking find out. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's coils. That's coils. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Give me a sec. Need to use the bathroom. What? What happened? Excuse. Did the platform kill me? What? What? Fuck it, I don't care.
I guess there's no way around it. It's gonna be time to do a murder.
Yeah, speaking of murder.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe there was a room. I don't know. You don't know. None of you could have known. There could have been a room in there. Who knows? All right? Whoop. Hey, Reborn. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? All right. All right. Wait. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot. It's fine. It's fine. No. Hey. Oh, you bastard! Oh, you bastard! Oh, you little bastard! Oh, the next time I see you, it is on sight! It is on fucking sight! Like, you don't gotta make me feel like shit, Rush, damn. You know what? Try again on the actual platform part of the Where the fuck are you? Rush. Bullshit! Bullshit! I wonder. Okay. Just double checking. Ah! No! Fuck you!
Recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
The Pavlovian urge to fucking drink water when I hear that.
We may be able to locate another energy emission.
Shit! Okay.
Oh, guess you have to figure it out, huh?
Fuck! And now I'm stuck in the water. Hang on. Get out of the out of the water. Out of the water. Goemon, get out of the Goemon, out of the water. The Patrick, the lid. The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
Goemon, I am fucking on my hands and knees begging right now. Goemon. Goemon, I fucking please get out of the water. The water is my enemy. The water is my enemy. I fucking hate it here. Bisamaru, can you get out of the water? Nope. Why did I think you could get out of the water? Yai, get out of the water, please. Yai. Yai, please. I can't. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm just gonna take the long way around. Just, you know.
That's a terrible weapon to use on that.
I hate it here! You just really wanted some Elec Man bullshit, didn't you? So, I think, the chat and the BRB screen might be broken. Gonna have to fix that. Later. Not now, later. Also, have a good one now. I hope you feel better. Ah, shit happens. It's like fucking whatever, man. I'll fix it later. I very much hit the point of streaming on Twitch where it's like, oh, something's broken. I genuinely do not fucking care. I'll fix it later. But yeah, I'm gonna unlock the raid and then probably wrap up there so that I can, you know, make sure to get dinner. But I do want to unlock the raid. I keep forgetting and only remembering when I'm streaming. It could be the Explorer, we don't know. I'm gonna head to bed. I need rest after yesterday. Yeah, go get some rest. Good night, Tora. Thank you for hanging out. That's a minion. Don't mind me, I'm just walking into the ocean. No, wait, you are literally walking on the water. What the fuck is this? This is just like a Rianche spell, actually. Gratz, yeah, I know you're a cat and you can't stand water, but come on. Yeah, just start walking, man. Don't be a fucking coward. Just say Mountain Olympus at this point. Like, come on. Is that an aetherite? God damn it. Fuck me for wanting a convenient way to get here. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Huh. Oh, that's neat. Wait. Crystal Tower. Keeper of the Lake? Where the fuck are we, like, relative to Mordona? Like... Oh, cool. Love that for me. Mysterious bro, it's a fucking aetherite. My god, what could these 12 symbols that represent the 12 mean? We just do not know. No, this is just a Met. Okay, I have a question. Damn it. I was curious. I was curious. I wanted to know. I wanted to know if I could fish here. I wanted to know. Shut up. Don't look at me. It sure is. Place weird. Hang on, I want to check that out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Why are there only 6 of them? Hello? What? It's a fucking boss. Broly ass proportions. I mean, it's very Greek. It's just the Broly ass proportions of the hammer one. Damn. You fucking built those arms. Jesus. Oh, hi, ma'am. Yes, a trial! A trial! Can we show us the fucking brightness slider of mankind? Fucking Christ. What time is it? 6:30? Okay. Yeah, it's weird as fuck. Not gonna lie to you. Challenge accepted. I mean, I've heard the Praetorium cutscene so many goddamn times over the last decade. And yep, they were just simply primals, technically. I've explored them all. What? Well, there we go. The first alliance raid from Endwalker's unlocked. I'm probably going to do this on my own time. Like, it's a 24-man. I don't know what's gonna happen, and there is a non-zero chance that I'm probably that I might actually get, you know, assholes that don't give a shit that I'm watching the cutscenes or whatever. So I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with that on a stream. A 4-man, that's fine. An 8-man, that's fine. A 24-man, I have no control over the other two alliances. I mean, I barely have control over anyone that joins me for 4 and 8-man content, but you know what I mean. This music pretty. So yeah, I'll probably just do this on my own time. Like, off stream, I mean. Honestly, like, and well, let me switch screens because like I'm gonna stop here. Well, let me return to okay. Alright, what I need to do, because like I keep wanting to do Pandemonium and I keep wanting to do the Alliance raids, but I keep forgetting or like not having the time or energy. Like I need to make some time next weekend. Like I need to make some time next weekend off stream to just like, it's like, all right, who wants to sit down and do Pandemonium and Aglaya? The raids. Who wants to do the raids? There you go. That's the one. What the fuck is that on the monitor? What? Later issue. Alright. I am very hungry. I would like to eat. So, let's see who we can raid. Why is chat not showing up? What the hell? Why is everything broken right now? What the fuck? What happened? Like, what happened that broke everything? Like, what? Am I fucking going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Hang on. Let me check this really quick while I actually have people in Twitch chat. Like what is happening right now that has Twitch chat so absolutely borked? Like what's I'm gonna type test right now. I don't even care. Okay, now it shows up. What the hell? I don't... Okay. You know what? Do whatever the... You can do whatever the fuck you want, Twitch chat. I don't care. I just do not care. I do not care. Alright. Anyway. Next stream. What's the next stream? Probably something on Wednesday with John. It could be Fallout 3. It will likely be Fallout 3. But it could be something else. We don't know. Chat chose chaos, I guess. Yeah, fucking right. So let's see who's streaming. You know what? We're gonna raid someone new. Because I think they followed me while I was playing Endwalker. And they're streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we might as well go from one Final Fantasy to another. They seem cool. So we're gonna go check them out. They're called Risa Cupcake. So there's the raid mess. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the raid message. What is the free one? What is the free raid message? The I'm not a subscriber raid message. What am I feeling today? Brain just Wait. That's the one. That's the free one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's good. That's good. That's inspired. That's the one. I need to find a way to make Y'shtola doing that the thumbnail. I'm going to find a way. Will it work? I don't know. But I really want this. It's very important that I make that the thumbnail. I just really want that to be the thumbnail. Alright, where is the... there. Alright. So, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. Let's go raid Risa.